We're fourth generation on this farm. We're about 8 miles south of Atlantic, Iowa. Kennedy Cattle Company is what we operate under. This farm has been in our family since 1943, and it's been passed down and bought through generations. This is a family operation. In 2009, my wife and I and my brother bought this farm from my folks. I think having my folks nearby has been invaluable for being able to teach my daughters where all of this originally came from, and teach me a little bit too, because sometimes we forget about how this all came to be. We're trying to preserve the ground we have for future generations. We do some things like rotate our cows through our pastures. We use cover crops. We use the proper amount of nutrients on our crop ground. Those practices have been handed down to us from generations ago, how my dad did things. The ground is only created once, so we need to take care of it. We're very diversified. We have row crops, hay ground, pasture for cows, and a feedlot. So we raise corn and soybeans and hay. We take those products, feed them to our cattle. In turn, the cattle produce beef. It's turned out to be a pretty good long-term system that hopefully will work for the long haul, so that if my kids want to do this in the future, there'll be an opportunity here for them to do that. My brother and I, as well as our employees that help us, strive for excellence every day and hold each other accountable within our business.
I think it matters how we handle the cattle, how we treat the cattle, how we vaccinate the cattle. The consumer can purchase with confidence that they're getting a healthy, safe, nutritious product.
Everybody that works at Kennedy Cattle Company is Beef Quality Assurance certified. Beef Quality Assurance is a nationwide program that sets standards in regards to health and safety of livestock. We follow those standards day in and day out here. Vaccination is critical for animal health and well-being. Our feedlot brings in cattle from all across the United States, from the west to the east, north to south. And when you bring in that many different animals from all over the place, you're going to bring in the risk of disease. By vaccinating, we alleviate that health risk so that those animals can be healthy while they're in our care. Their health is paramount. A healthy animal is a good animal. If one does need individual treatment, say he does get sick, well, we're going to make sure he gets what he needs to get better, whether that's an antibiotic or some time just to recuperate.
When cattle arrive here, they are given a growth promoting hormone to make them more efficient.
Humans, animals, and plants all have naturally occurring hormones. Hormones allow an animal to better utilize its resources, and in turn, it allows our business to be more sustainable.
The growth promoting hormone is placed in the middle third of the ear cartilage. It's a time release pellet. It's something that never reaches the human food supply. We have an advanced software system to track all these events. I know everything that has happened to any animal that steps foot on this place until the day it leaves.
I think consumers do hold us to a high standard, and rightfully so, but we're up to that challenge because we hold ourselves to a high standard. I think people need to remember that we eat the same product that they do, so we're very concerned that our kids and our friends and family have a safe product and a wholesome product to eat. We're going to do our best to make sure that's a great product at the end.